just outside the line. He was playing a shot at that one. Waka, correction, was him thought he had him out. I thought he got outside the line, and was him really turning it on out there. He'd have to be just a little bit careful. Umpire, or so we say match referee Reed, outside the line. It'll be interesting to see the replay.
Yes, my reaction too was that he did pitch outside off stump, and it also hit Nuanso is outside offside, and certainly despite all those tantrums of Wasim Akram, one must give the umpire a great deal of credit.
You know, it becomes a bit tense, and all of a sudden you've got a game on your hands.
Quicker ball, is that a bottom edge? They think so, the Tasmanians.
Whoa.
The umpire disagrees, and Marsh is filthy.
Oh.
They all went up. It would have been 4 wickets in the space of some 15 runs.
Well, let's see if we can hear a sound here. Wow, you know, there could be a couple of guys go for dissent here. You know, I think the actions of not only Marsh there, but you could probably pick up through our effects microphone some expletives that were displayed. And I don't think, well, there was no noise, and you certainly can't tell if there's a deflection there, but dear oh dear, there was a bit of histrionics going on out there.
It was a pretty good call. Different angle, closer look. Didn't sound like an edge. Atkinson went up, Marsh.
Oh, and a big appeal there for caught behind. That was a huge edge. I can't believe that the umpire hasn't heard that one. Well, that is unbelievable. Malcolm Marshall is going absolutely berserk. And umpire McConnell shaking his head saying, well, just didn't hear it.
It's not the first in the match, and the players just can't believe it. Malcolm Marshall has had a few. There were a few yesterday as well. And Malcolm Marshall just cannot believe it.
He's not going to stop. See if you can pick up an edge here and a noise. Well, it's nowhere near the edge of his pad. The bat goes through there. It seemed to me very clear that that ball hit the edge, and clearly the umpire just didn't hear it.
Off the short run. All played at this one. Loud appeal for the court behind. Well, this is a display of emotion by Michael Holding. Appeal for the court behind. We'll watch this one. There he is playing at it. Didn't look like he got the edge. The West Indies fieldman.
After the decision of not out and just kicked the stumps out of the ground. And I walked in from square leg and remade the wicket.
Michael Holding has shown rather more frustration than one would anticipate or expect.
To his nine, bowling to Head. Short. Going for the hook. Umpire Fred Goodall, unmoved. No ball called, wide down the leg side. Croft. Well, he hit umpire Fred Goodall on his run-up. He ran deliberately close to umpire Goodall, struck him on the way through, and we see Fred Goodall moving down to Clive Lloyd. That was a deliberate case. Colin Croft moving in to bowl to Richard Hadley after we'd seen Richard Hadley talking to Croft. He ran very close to Fred Goodall and in fact struck him on his way through to bowl. A deliberate action, obviously, and this has prompted Fred Goodall to move down to skipper Clive.